So important to so many people, not only for your 401k, but also those with jobs. Jen Westhoven is here with more on what this might mean, these latest developments for bondholders, right?
Yeah, and you know, for bondholders, I mean, I think when most people listen to this, they think, what does that have to do with me? But what it has to do with the company in general is that it means that General Motors may have an easier and speedier time getting out of bankruptcy. Bankruptcy court cases can drag on for years, but the White House wants this to take just months, to cut GM down so it'll be a much smaller company. Now, it would be a ward of the state, basically. Take a look at that. All of that red in that pie chart is how much you, the government, will own of GM. The union will own a little bit, creditors will own even less, but GM's going to be a lot smaller. In bankruptcy court, they're going to sit down and basically separate out the crown jewels, the dealerships, the brands that make money, that work, and everything else is probably going to be left behind. That means there are thousands of jobs that are going to be lost. There are a lot of people that are waiting to find out on Monday if their job is still around. The hope is, though, that there'll be thousands of jobs that are also going to be saved. Now, we've heard so much about GM's past, the mistaken focus on hulky trucks and SUVs that had burned up too much gas, even when demand for these vehicles was falling. But what about the new GM? You may be wondering, well, what kind of cars are they going to make that are actually going to sell? Well, reports say they're going to focus on some of their brands that do well. We're going to show you just kind of the sexier of the vehicles. This is the Cadillac CTS. This is one that has done very well in some of the scoring.
Right.
A lot of the Chevys have also done well, too. I think we're showing you the Corvette, but you know, the Malibu, the Traverse, there are plenty of brands that they have that have done well, and they're likely to keep focusing on.
Since we do own GM, as you were saying, I'll take a Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 for my payments, okay?
I think that's a great idea.
Give me that.
Chevys for all.
There you go. Chevys for everybody, the CTS, all good stuff. Thank you, Jen. A Catholic priest admits carrying on a 2-year affair with one woman. What he says he will do now may shock the church even more.
This special DVD from Monix is